What's the deal? What's the deal, y'all? It's y'all boy, Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. So, Snake Eyez and Nunn is on the app, huh? I know everybody is about to go crazy over it. Like, man. Like, out of all things, of course, like, people wouldn't think of, like, the URL app, out of, just like out of all things. Do I feel like it's a good idea for that to happen? Yes. Because I'm not going to lie, certain battles that actually have been on a URL app, I haven't really been paying attention to them like that. And I haven't even really been into, the battles that have been dropping, for it to get my attention. I'm just being real. So with Snake Eyez and Nunn on this URL app is dope, man. I actually like it. I actually like that, the fact that Snake Eyez and Nunn is on the URL app. And what also makes it good is that I get to look at the other battles. I get to see Big T versus Lou Castro. I get to see Drugs. Versus True Foe. So this is this is actually dope, man. I like this. I know certain people is probably having complaints about it basically, about URL basically saying that they don't have anything to do with it. Of course, with me, I don't really care about certain things like that. We already have basically got into the getting tattooed situation, getting Madness tattooed on you and things like that. We already talked about that, but I was surprised, but I wasn't surprised. One of the reasons why I was surprised is because if it was going to be on the URL app, I didn't think it was going to be on the URL app that fast. So I will say that. How I'm not surprised is that I been new URL has something to do with this. You know what I mean? So shouts out to Snake Eyez, man, and shouts out to Nunn. And I just feel like, man, at the end of the day, man, y'all gonna, as long as this stay positive, I feel like, I feel like it could go long ways. The only reason why I just now did a big pause is because I just don't want anything freaking, something to happen, for it to be stopped. And one of the things that could happen for it to be stopped was that Drugs and Remy Ma situation. That was, I'm not gonna lie on that, that wasn't a good look, bro. I don't care where you at. I don't care if you judging a dunk contest for the All-Star game. I don't care if you're judging doing the American Idol, whatever. If you pick a person, regardless if that person won or lost, and then you say, I want my money, or hey, I won the bet, and then at the same time you judging, yes, of course, it is not going to make it fair for the opponent that lost. That's not going to make it fair. Drugs had a lot of patience on that damn Spaces because, dog, because it would have been a situation where I would have felt like I got robbed. And I don't want to feel that way. I don't want to feel like I got robbed, So I feel like I might got to do something, for me to get my bread. I'ma feel like, and a cool part about that, if y'all don't give me my bread, I'm not doing the Midnight Madness no more. I'm just, I'm just being real with you. I'm not doing the Midnight Madness no more. But that was the only thing I only really heard as far as the negative part of it. Yes, that I don't care how you fix it or you want to manipulate it and you want to switch it all around. There's no way how somebody's supposed to be judging, and then at the same time they're up in the background talking about like I want my money. It's just not a good look, dog. That's just not a good look. That's just like if I go to the Crucible, because I'm gonna throw in the example as far as the Crucible. Let's throw an example up in there as far as the Crucible. They should bring that back, by the way, because I kind of enjoyed that. But anyway, though, you know, let's just say like if I'm just judging these battle rappers, right? I'm like, okay, Kid Slay, you know, you won, and then I look over and then I'm telling people, hey, like I want my money. It's just not a good look. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, that's not a good look at all. But shouts out to Snake Eyes and Drugs, man. I will be recapping this to basically say, you know who won the battle. So I will be probably bringing out that blog either tonight or, you know, the first thing in the morning. Most definitely. Most definitely. But other than that, though, you know, this y'all boy Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. And let's see, Snake Eyes, man, if you really won this battle, bro. Let's check it out. All right, gone.